Hi guys. So in couple of my last videos I have been only talking about interviews and your resume. But today's video is definitely not about interviews or resume. You must have already seen the title by now that it is about things that you should be picking up early in life. Well, these are few things that I have done it from my childhood. There are few that I have picked up very recently. I will not say I am pro at it. I'm still learning it. I do still make a lot of mistakes. But yes, I'm polishing so that I become a better person, and these things stand with me forever in my life. So, yes, without any further ado, let's jump onto it. Must be things that you must be doing at the moment, and I'm just making this video to reiterate that if you're not following it. So let's continue and talk about the first thing that you should continue: taking responsibility. Now it can be about you or it can be about your family, however you want to take it. Now the sooner you take up this responsibility, the better it is going to be for you. Stop splurging money into unnecessary things. But if you really want to spend your money on few things, if you're a tech savvy person or a software oriented person or a health oriented person, please by all means go ahead and spend that money. But try and take those things very early in life. Do not be dependent on your parents or on your spouse, can be male, can be female, to get you those things that you really want. Now you must be thinking, यार ये तो बहुत ही mom dad type lecture है, but it is not a lecture, guys. You will actually feel proud of yourself when you take up that responsibility or when you spend that money wherever it is needed. चाहे वो घर है, चाहे वो अपने ऊपर है. I took it up quite early in my life, बट आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ. नाउ यू मस्ट बी थिंकिंग कि यार ये शादी के बाद तो हम करेंगे ही ना, अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी समझ के करेंगे ही, घर का खर्चा चलाएंगे, अपनी बीवी के नखरे उठाएंगे, या आई विल गिफ्ट माई हस्बैंड ऑन बर्थडेज और ऑन एनिवर्सरीज. नो, डोंट डू दैट. ये तो सभी करते हैं. तुमने ऐसा क्या किया है विच यू आर गोइंग टू बी प्राउड ऑफ? So I would suggest take the ownership or take the accountability of your own life, because if you are giving this responsibility to someone else, then they are in hold of that life, not you. So start taking your own responsibility. Document your moments. Now I am in a habit of writing journals, or you can call it as personal diary. Some people are in habit of clicking pictures. By the way, I have picked up this new thing of clicking pictures because of this social media thing that I am on now these days. But yes, it's fun. But keeping that thing aside, I have started writing journals, I think when I was in about 8th standard or in 9th standard. That's when I picked up writing journals or personal diary. Now these are those feelings or those emotions or those happy or sad moments that you would want to capture either through a document or through a picture. So I would suggest you to document it or click pictures, so that जब भी हम old हों, old मतलब not बूढ़े type old, but whenever we grow older, from the time we have written a journal or a picture, we go ahead and cherish those moments. I am not too sure does it happen with you or not, but मेरे साथ ऐसा बहुत बार ही होता है that whenever I'm writing a journal and I have a question in my mind and I need an answer or a confirmation on the thing that I am thinking is correct or not, I just get an answer by writing that on my journal. So कभी कभार हमें solutions भी पता होते हैं, but I think we need a confirmation. So I get those from writing journals or documenting my emotions. Try doing it. I'm sure you are going to get your own answers also by clicking pictures or by getting journal. But pick this up quite sooner in life, बिकॉज अगर ज़्यादा टाइम निकल जाएगा ना लाइफ में तो बहुत सारे मोमेंट्स मिस भी कर दोगे. आई नो बहुत सारे लोग सोच रहे होंगे यार यू शुड लिव इन द मोमेंट. I know you should live in the moment, but you can relive those moments if you have something written or clicked or documented. So go ahead and document your moments, and it is going to be very, very, very beautiful when you look back at it. The third thing is confidence. Well, this is one thing that we all have, but we think we don't have. I hope I am able to explain you what I'm trying to say. In fact, I was one of those kids while I was in the nursery or in KG. I was a very shy person. But my mom, since she's a very strong woman, she really pushed me to build up my confidence, and that's what she did it for my brother as well. So just like the way I had a mentor or a coach, I would suggest you that you should also have a coach or a mentor who can push you to do things. That mentor will not say you कि confidence लाओ, confidence लाओ, confidence लाओ. कोई भी नहीं ऐसे बोलता है. They will push you to do things which you are afraid of doing. You might fail a couple of times. Probably the first time you will fail miserably. Second time it is going to be little better. Third time it is going to be much better. But this coach or this mentor will really help you push forward unless and until you polish it, you relish it. So I would say just do it. Go ahead and build that confidence. घबराओ मत, ज़्यादा गलत ही होगा, because there is nothing in this world that you can think of doing but cannot do. Being independent. Now, the definition of independence can vary from person to person. For me, it is not boozing, just not doing parties or not doing smoke. The independence for me is about independence in your thoughts, in your ideas, or being financially independent. Now, do not be dependent on your parents. Even while you are in the early age of your life, try and do something where you can start earning your money by being artistic or by being creative. Or if you're a married person, do not be dependent on your spouse. You should be able to live the life on your own terms. Of course, try not to hurt someone else's feeling and be the in charge of it, because if you are quite independent or if you have a habit of being independent, you will see very beautiful colors in life. So please go ahead and try and be independent from early years of your life, because life is beautiful. Invest for your future. Now, while we are young, we think that we have enough time to plan it, and by the time we reach our retirement, we think, oops, we have not made any investments for our retirement. Because most of the time we live in present, we want to build the career for our kids, we want to buy everything for our kids. But during that process, we forget that we are also getting older. So I'm not saying that once our kids are going to grow old and will be self-independent, they are not going to take care of us. What I'm only trying to say is that if we have enough time to plan for our retirement, why leave it for the last year or last day? Because you never know what you need at that point in time. If you want to spend something on your medicines, you can definitely do that. If you have a health issue, you can cover that health issue by your own retirement plan. Or for that matter, if you want to buy something for yourself, you can buy it and you don't have to go in front of your kids and ask for it. So this is the time. If you have not invested in your retirement or if you have not planned your retirement, this is the time to plan it. Now मतलब अभी से ही करो प्लान. अभी भी बहुत बुजुर्ग नहीं हुए हो या बहुत बूढ़े नहीं हुए हो. I am sure we all are working. We have a lot more time to invest or create a retirement plan. Go create that retirement plan. So I'm not saying that Rehat is not going to help us or he's not going to take care of us, but I want to be self-independent just the way I have learned it from my childhood, and I want to continue it. So I will continue to do it, and I have already preserved myself for retirement. So go ahead and do it for yourself as well. Pamper or love yourself. Now, this is my favorite of all 12 that we are talking here. I have learned this that I need to pamper myself from the age of 18 or 19, I guess. And you all know that I am in love with perfumes. So, if you are in a habit of pampering yourself by reading books or buying books, go ahead. If you loved to do theater or if you love acting, go ahead and enroll yourself. You like to travel? Travel. You like to sing song? Enroll yourself in some competitions or for learning singing. You love to buy makeup? Engage yourself in it. You love to play piano or guitar? Learn it. You love living the moments? Click pictures. Pamper yourself because no one is going to do that for you. अगर कोई करता भी है, it is not going to last long. The only thing that is going to last long with you is that your self-love for yourself, the pampering that you do for yourself. So go ahead and pamper yourself. Let go of things that you are not going to use. Now, this can be a tricky one, especially with moms. मेरे घर में तो ऐसा होता है या होता आया है या हो भी रहा है मेरे घर में, मतलब मेरी मॉम के घर में, दैट शी हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट आर लाइक एजेस ओल्ड, यू नो, decades old. Now, I'm not saying that things which are antique or things which have an emotional value to it, throw them. I'm not saying that. What I'm only saying is that जो स्टोरेज में इतना कचरा पड़ा है और जो कबाड़ पड़ा है ना, उसको निकाल दो. उसका कभी भी यूज़ नहीं होने वाला है. अगर पिछले 1-2 साल में उसको यूज़ नहीं किया है ना, सो यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज़ इट. Well, this is not for moms, but it's for everybody. That स्टोरेज की जगह खाली करो यार. और अगर खाली नहीं भी करोगे और अगर आपको लगता है that you know you are going to use that thing when you will get the need or necessity of that thing. By the way, we always buy a new thing. So स्टोरेज को खाली करो, let it go, थोड़ी जगह बनाओ और नई चीज़ों को आने की भी जगह दो यार. So let it go off, let it go off. Declutter from negative or toxic people. Oh yes, this is going to be the most important and you are going to love me for it. Because if you tag around with people who are toxic or are negative in nature, you are doomed. Because they will never give you a genuine advice. They are always going to see the bad side of any situation. Now, how are you going to find these toxic people? Already बता दिया है मैंने. They are always going to look at a bad side of it. They will never see a positive sign of anything. They will always talk about past. पुराना तो ऐसा होता आया है, मेरे साथ ये हुआ और मेरे साथ वो हुआ. Stop hanging around with those people. जितनी पॉजिटिविटी बची है ना, उतनी भी चली जाएगी. So stay away from them. It's okay to say no. Yep. It took me hell lot of a time to say no to things that I don't like to do or that I can't do at the moment. You cannot be a yes person all the time. You will have your plate filled up with a lot of many other things at that point in time when someone is asking you for a work or a favor or so on and so forth. It is not bad to go ahead and say no. The only thing that you should be concerned about is that how can you be reasonable about saying a no. Be polite, be firm, explain the reason that why you are saying no to that thing, and I am sure there are good enough people to understand why there is a no instead of a yes. So adapt that, and the sooner you adapt that thing, the better position you are going to be in today and for future. Treat people well. Now, there is a statement that I often read that treat people the way you want to be treated. Nobody will ever remember you that what are you wearing, how great is your English, or how much bank balance do you have in your account. The only thing that will last with you and with that person is that how well have you treated that person, how comfortable that person was while he or she was talking to you. So they are always going to remember that what you have done in their good times and in bad times. So please treat people well, irrespective of caste, creed, community, race, and even gender. Travel more with family or friends. यस यस आई नो अभी कहीं नहीं जा सकते हैं क्योंकि कोविड चल रहा है, पर फिर भी लोग जा रहे हैं यार, सब घूमने जा रहे हैं, कोई ले जा रहा है, कोई शिमला जा रहा है, कोई मनाली जा रहा है, एवरीबडी इज ट्रैवलिंग. बट वॉट पॉइंट आई वॉन्ट टू मेक हियर इज दैट take a vacation from your monotonous or your everyday work life. Regenerate yourself in every 6 months. Plan a travel or a trip along with family or with friends once or twice a year. You can plan to have a new place, or you can even revisit the place that you have visited earlier. I love to plan a country or a state which I have not visited earlier, except for one country, which is UK. That's very close to my heart because I have an extended family there. So yes, I would want to travel back to UK or to London once I get an opportunity. So yes, regenerate yourself and bring that all that positive energy from the place that you have traveled and put that back in your life. You are going to love it. Be thankful to what you have. I have spoken about this in my video as well, where I quoted it as gratitude. I would just like to reiterate it, saying that be thankful to that supernatural power who has given you enough to survive your life. And this mostly comes from our mothers. My mother has been a believer, a firm believer of being thankful to God. So is my mother-in-law. And being elders in the family, they have experienced it more and they have seen life more as compared to what we have seen. So they always keep telling me, and to Rehat and to Chandeep as well, and to other kids as well, that be thankful to whatever you have in life. They are definitely not saying that do not look forward for more. They are saying that be thankful to whatever you have as on today. So yes, these are the 12 things that I wanted to share with you that I have picked up quite early in life. Some from my family, some from my friends, some I have gained as an experience. And I'm sure there are going to be a lot of things that you can also relate to, or you are also currently doing. So if you are doing that, please write that in the comment section, that what are the things that you are currently following in your life, and you will continue to do that in your life until death comes in. So if you have liked my video, please do not forget to give that thumbs up. And if you've been watching my videos and have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. So this is it, and thank you for being with me, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, you take care of yourself. Bye bye.